Today, we'll be returning to the topic of neopronouns, and if you're not familiar with that term, neopronouns can be anything. They're used exclusively by attention-seeking half-wits who think that she, her, he, him, or even they, them aren't special enough. Now, the absolute queen of neopronouns is a TikToker who goes by the name Lesbian Snow White. A few months ago, a video of hers went viral on the internet where she was crying uncontrollably because she'd gone to a gay bar with her wife, and her wife uses they, them pronouns, although in a moment that's going to seem really bloody normal. The barman addressed them as ladies, to which Lesbian Snow White went to correct him. So the barman took the drinks back off them and, I quote, told them to fuck off. Now, it says a lot that gay bars are getting sick of this pronoun shit. So here's the clip. It's about a minute and a half of pain, and then we'll get into it.
Today I'm going to show you how to use Pearl's pronouns in sentences. Hello there and welcome to Burger Machine. My name is Alex and my pronouns are Pearls. I understand that you might not be familiar with neopronouns, so if you don't know how to use them, just use no pronouns while referring to me. I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, are you ready to order? Oh, hey Alex, it's nice to meet you. I actually am familiar with using neopronouns, so I appreciate you sharing that with me. And I'll have a veggie burger with a side of fries and ranch. You are awesome. Of course, coming right up. Thank you. All right, I got your hot dog with sweet potato fries and a side of ketchup. Enjoy. Oh, thank you. Uh-oh. Seems like Pearl gave me the wrong order. I'm sure Pearl is just busy. I don't want to bother Pearl, so I'll just try it. Oh gosh, it's terrible. Smile. Pearl is coming. How's everything? Oh gosh, so delicious. Love to hear it. Why did you lie to Pearl? It's cool. Pearl is waiting 7 tables all by Pearl's self. Stupid corporate minimum wage jobs. Just checking in again. Best meal ever. May I get a to-go box? Of course. All right, here's your to-go box. Oh, wow, thank you so much. Here is your receipt. Okay, I'll tip Pearl $10. Oh my goodness, you just made my day. Thank you so much. Have a nice one. Oh.
So I've never been for a meal that comes with a free lecture. And she, and I will be calling her she, says my name is Alex. Stop there, that's enough. Once I know the waiter or waitress's name, I'll address them by that. I don't need to know their weird, made-up pronouns. And do these people think that's how communication actually works? That people chat like that in real life? But I'm guessing they live in these tiny echo chambers where to them, that's normal and everyone else is a bigot. There's also something... There's a bit of arrested development going on there. There's something in childhood has got trapped, shall I say? They haven't grown up like a normal person would. This sort of desperate need for attention. Please, mummy, pay attention to me. Mummy, why isn't daddy coming home? Also, if I'm honest, I don't think I'd want someone who uses Pearl and Pearl self pronouns bringing me food, because clearly they're fucking unhinged. And I wouldn't want to use, I was going to say the wrong pronoun, but to use the correct pronoun to address a female as she or her. Only to find out that in her rage, she's laced my food with anthrax, cyanide, or whatever she's bought on the dark web. And in that clip, if that's what her internal monologue is really like, clearly there's something wrong. So after they've done Neopronoun 101, the order gets placed, but then Pearl self brings the wrong order. Every single item is incorrect. So why not flag the waitress back over, or whatever they want to be addressed as? Alex, just call Alex back over, say, I think you've brought me the wrong order. Because it stands to reason, if Alex has brought one wrong order to one table, then the original order for that table will go to another table, and that customer may not be as nice. In the same scenario, how about if one of the other customers has a severe allergic reaction, say they have a nut allergy and they're given the wrong order, so they end up convulsing and wheezing on the floor. But in that scenario, the customer has made up in their own mind that it's not the fault of Pearl self, because that person is having to wait on 7 tables for a big corporation on minimum wage. And this is something very, very common with those of a woke mindset. Nothing is ever their fault. They refuse to take any personal responsibility, because then they'd have to fucking grow up. And the drawing used for illustration purposes? It looks like something that a 5-year-old has done. Again, Arrested Development. Because apparently it's frowned upon to call someone a retard. So if everything was wrong with the order, first of all, fuck the server's pronouns. It would be better to correct them. They're not capable of doing the job. And to pretend that everything's okay just to be nice and then give a $10 tip, which Pearl Self says has made her day. Well, of course it has. No one else is tipping, are they? They're either sat there fuming they've been given the wrong order again, or they're in the back of an ambulance being smashed full of adrenaline and having their stomach pumped. The message from that video appears to be, those of us who use neopronouns, be nice to us because we are fucking useless. We're incapable of doing any basic task, but give us money even though we're not doing the job we're paid to do. If you want to get paid for a job that you don't do, become a politician. Be nice to us. Validate us. Tell us that we're special. All that being said, I think she comes across as quite a nice person, albeit someone who's got some issues. Personally, I think she'd be better getting therapy rather than posting this stuff to TikTok. Because in the entire scenario, when were the person's neopronouns actually relevant to anything? So I'll end this video with acting out what would happen if I were in that situation. Hello, my name's Danny. I don't know if you're familiar with the concept of neopronouns, but no, fuck this, I'll eat somewhere else. As ever, thanks for watching.